Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shayla if this is your first time here. So most of you guys know I started my whole beauty career with MAC Cosmetics. They hired me years and years and years and years and years and maybe some more years ago. And you know, they're like the beauty authority. They really taught me how to do makeup. And so this is kind of like a full circle moment for me because your girl got a sponsorship. Okay, thank you so much, MAC, for sponsoring this video. So, you know, I thought I would take it back. I thought I would show you some of my holy grail MAC favorites along with some new products. So in this video, I will be doing a full face beat down, and I'll be using the new Love Me lipstick from MAC, which is a creamy, high pigment, just hydrating lipstick that comes in 24 shades. And okay, this video is cool. It's the first time I've ever done this. So if you look down below, there's a blue button that says try on. You can try on any of these lipsticks anytime during the video. Make sure your phone's vertical, make sure your YouTube app is up to date. It's really cool. I've actually tried it on a couple other people's videos. You literally hit that button and you can try on all the colors. So I think without further ado, let's get started. Ooh, smells good. Smells clean. All right, I'm gonna start by applying MAC Prep and Prime Primer. You guys know this. Hopefully you do. I don't know. This is like, I don't want to say old school, but she has been around, okay? Prep and Prime. And I'm just gonna apply this all over with my fingers. You could use a brush or whatever. I don't think primer, like, it really matters how you apply it. Someone else might tell you different, but I'm just saying that's how I feel. Okay, so I bet most of you guys can guess what foundation I'm about to use. I mean, you probably just saw it right there. But this has been like my top 5 favorite foundations for years, like since it came out. This is NC47 Studio Fix Fluid. Look at, you can tell, look at that lip, look at the pump. NC47 Studio Fix Fluid. And I'm just gonna put this all over. I love how this smells. This was like, when I worked at the counter, this was like my go-to foundation, you know? Oh, you're going to a wedding? Okay, Studio Fix. Oh, you're going where? To the store? Okay, Studio Fix. Just gonna blend this in. Yeah, anytime someone went to a function, okay, I was like, oh yeah, Studio Fix. Because it really does look just amazing on everybody. All right, I'm gonna use MAC NC42 Prolongwear. I haven't used this in probably like a year. This is a brand new one. I actually sent Les to the MAC counter to get a couple things. Like, why do we do that? Why do we torture them? Because you already know what's gonna happen. As soon as they get there, they're gonna call you, or they're gonna bring back the wrong product. They don't know what to get. They're confused. They're lost. All that. Oh my God, I remember I used to wear this all the time. Yeah, so anyways, he went to the counter, of course, called me as soon as he gets there, sends me a picture of all the products, like, is this right? And then has me talk to the girl on the phone because he was just all lost and confused. Like, that's kind of like torture for them, you know? Actually, that's kind of a good idea. Next time he irritates me, I'll be like, can you get some things at the MAC counter for me? Dang, I low-key forgot how light NC42 was. I could probably do a 43 or 44, but it's cool, you know, we're gonna make this work like we always do. It's just lighter than I feel like what I'm using now, but I used to use this shade all the time. Ooh, times have changed. Okay, so I'm gonna set my concealer, my under eyes, kind of the center of my face with C7 Studio Fix. There went my sponge. And you guys already know, like, this Studio Fix powder is like, she is, ooh, she's fierce, okay? She is everything. She is a super, just supermodel, okay? Look at that, ooh. C7, oh yeah, C7 just got me right. Maybe NC42 is good. Like, do I need to lighten up my concealer? Or maybe, I just need to go back to wearing Prolongwear all the time. Hit that under the nose, hit that chin. Sometimes I'll even put a little bit under my cheekbone, just like a tiny bit. Okay, so this next product is actually my first time using Studio Fix Perfecting Powder. I'm gonna try medium deep all over just to kind of just set everything a little bit. Just translucent powder, okay. Oh yeah, this is translucent. So I got 2 colors. This is medium deep. I'm also gonna apply medium just under my eyes to bake. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure how translucent this was. That's why I was like, let me just get 2 colors just in case, because, you know, we've all been there where we put the wrong color under our eyes and we're just like screwed. We're screwed. All right, so medium Studio Fix Perfecting Powder. And I'm just gonna bake with this. Where's my powder puff? Work off the lid. I usually bake with something slightly more yellow. So my under eyes might be bright, but who knows, we'll see. Baking just like locks in the under eye concealer, prevents the creasing. I might even be able to bake with the medium deep. Yeah, this looks good though. A little bit medium deep. Oh yeah, I probably could use medium deep, but it's all good. That's medium deep right there. Yeah, medium deep was the color. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, okay, tripping. No, that was the golden bronze loose powder. Ignore what I just did, you guys. Tripping. All right, this is medium deep. I'm over here putting freaking highlighter all over my face. I'm like laughing at myself because, you know, y'all see how I look right now, a little crazy. It's okay. We all look crazy sometimes. All right, I'm gonna fill in my brows with spiked brow powder, and I'll probably use a little bit of the pencil. I've never used this before. You can see it's like brand new. I almost feel like I should have gone 1 shade lighter. Even though my hair is, yeah, a little lighter. Even though my hair is black right now, I like my brows to be like, I don't want to say a light brown, but kind of a light brown. I have a lot of brow hair, so powder tends to darken a little bit because the oil's in my hair. So that's why I like to do just like a soft brown, I should say, like a softer brown. I don't like having angry brows. You guys hear me talk about angry brows all the time because it's happened to me, okay? I've been a victim of angry brows. I'm gonna put just a few little strokes of spiked up in here to fill in the brows so it looks natural. Like, I like my brows to look like there's like little lines, you know? Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna use Layin Low Paint Pot eyeshadow base to clean up under the brows and to put all over my eye just as an eyeshadow base. I used to use Painterly and Soft Ochre, and those were both like really light. And then I got my mind right and I was like, let's go like a little darker. I mean, you could always go lighter, but I think a eyeshadow base that's closer to your skin tone is, it does look better. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a smoky eye with some old school but still new eyeshadows. I want to use Woodwinked because that was like my jam when I worked at MAC, and Saddle and Espresso and Carbon and Nylon. I was gonna do like an old school look and put Nylon under the brow, but then I was like, maybe we shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna give you guys like just a smoky bronze look, something that'll go well with all the Love Me lipsticks I'm gonna try on. So I'm gonna start with Saddle eyeshadow, and we are just gonna put her in the crease. And you know what, Saddle's like darker than I remember. I feel like, I don't know why I thought it was a little bit lighter than this, but I mean, not that that's a bad thing, like, but in my mind, oh, you know what? I was thinking of soft brown, that's what it was. Because soft brown's like a hair lighter and like more orangey, right? Am I right? Am I right? So just blend this in the crease. All right, next I'm gonna apply Espresso on the outer lid and inner lid and the crease. We're gonna do a little bit of a halo eye up in here. All right, so you guys have to tell me a little something. When you guys watch makeup videos, makeup tutorials, are you like on your way to work? Are you coming home from work? Are you doing your makeup? Like, when do you guys watch it? I'm always curious because I feel like for me, when I watch YouTube the most is when I'm getting ready and I just want to like listen to something or, you know. So Espresso and Saddle are a little bit more on the neutral side. A lot of times in the crease, I use really warm colors. But I feel like with Woodwinked, because it's kind of like a yellowy, bronzy, neutral gold, I thought that these would just look a little bit better with it. Versus like a orangey crease with like a neutral bronze lid. You feel me or nah? Blend this. And these eyeshadows are buildable, so I just keep adding more and more until I get the kind of depth that I want. Woodwinked, where are you? There you are. Okay, Woodwinked Deluxe Pearl. So this is like a high pigment eyeshadow, my go-to when I was at the MAC counter. People come in, oh, I want a brown smoky eye. I'm like, what? I got you. I got you. One of the reasons I loved working for MAC is they were super diverse and they kind of celebrated diversity. You guys know their slogan, it's all ages, all races, all genders, all MAC. And I think that's just really important, especially like right now when inclusivity is such like a big topic of discussion. MAC has always been, you know, they've always been inclusive, and I just really love that about the brand. And they taught me some good makeup tricks, you know. I remember when I first started at MAC, there were a few girls that were just so amazing at doing makeup, and I would just sit and watch. That's how I learned, like just, I would watch them if the counter was slow. You know, I would sit and watch every single day that I worked, just watching and learning. What are we gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna smudge Espresso under my lash line also. So it's like the darker brown. Ooh, smoker, grunge. This is giving me like grungy smoky eye, and I am liking it. I'm gonna add just a little bit. I want to add carbon to the outer corner, but I'm like, should I line first and then add carbon? Yeah, we're going to do that. So I'm going to line with, y'all already know, Blacktrack Gel Eyeliner. This guy right here. I'm just like a gel liner type of girl, you know? I like liquid sometimes, or liquid over a false lash, but I just love a creamy gel formula. And we're not going to wing out the liner. We're just going to smudge it and kind of smoke out the corner later with carbon. Well, not later, in probably like 3 seconds. I'm gonna line the waterline too, because I do want this to be smoky. All right, now I'm gonna smudge Carbon eyeshadow, which is like the matte black, just on the corner of, I was about to say the lid, but really like the liner lid, that area right up in here. Because I want this liner to kind of fade out versus just like stop. And then I'm gonna put a little bit in the crease, almost in that like V shape, and then just blend that out. And when I blend out the corner, I kind of want it to come to like a point like this instead of coming down, because that'll like shape my eyes. I don't want it to almost like just the crease to come out like that. I'm also gonna smudge a little bit of carbon under here. I wasn't at first, but then I was like, why not? I just haven't been doing like a lot of smoky eyes lately, and I think mainly it's just like the trend is changing, you know. It's like that really like neutral glam is kind of in, but you know, it's fall, it's smoke season. Okay, all right, you guys, number 48 lashes. Let me see if you guys can see them. It's kind of hard because they're all white, but these bad boys are, they're just so bomb. I feel like they're similar to what I wear now, like in the wispiness. Oh, it's bringing back memories. So what I'm gonna do, because these are just like so curly, is I'm gonna get my curler. Get your curler and have it almost like face your eye, okay? And then I'm just gonna put the lash in here and uncurl it a little bit. So it's straightening out the lash and it makes them a little more distressed, and I feel like they look like a little bit more natural that way. So the lashes upside down, and then I'm just gonna uncurl it. Straighten them out just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna put these on before I put mascara on. Because I like to let them set, and then I wanna set my face and wait for the lashes to dry. I know I'm like being very aggressive with my hand here. Curl them and then add mascara, or add mascara then curl them. But I like to curl them. That's like my new thing. I know a lot of you guys do that. I'm late, I know. Wait, no, this one. I know you can't really see them. Can you see them from the side? You can't really see them right now because I like totally straightened them out, and these are black and brown like bristles. But once I curl them and add mascara, they'll look really good. Promise, I promise. You know what I forgot to put on? Nylon. Where should we put her? I think I'm just gonna put like a tiny bit on the center here. Oh my gosh, can't believe I forgot this. Remember Nylon? It's like that really bright, color everyone needs to put under the brow. This is an angled brush, and I'm literally just kind of putting it right above the liner just to add like the extra highlight. Can you see it? Yeah, see how it just brightens it a little bit? I mean, you don't need it, but I mean, I bought it, so I might as well use it. I feel like you guys are like, we cannot see your lashes. I know, I'm gonna curl them, I promise. They're gonna come to life soon. Okay. Let's wipe off the bake. It's gonna be bright, just a warning. Okay, but don't worry, don't you worry. Oh, not too bad. While it was baking, I was like, wow, my under eyes are gonna be like super bright, but nah, we good. We good. Ooh. All right. Let's contour just a little bit with Studio Fix NW50 Studio Fix powder. So if you guys want to be beat, snatched, if you want that like professional look, contour with Studio Fix powder, highlight with Studio Fix powder. It's really just like everything. So NW50 is a little dark, so I'm just putting like a little bit, and you can just see it's like deepening my cheek here. Apply it with like a really fluffy brush so you don't get like too much. You don't get like an aggressive line. Put some on that jawline if you like. So I'm gonna put a little bit up here. I'm also gonna put a little bit of NW50 with the fluffy brush, like barely, like I'm barely tapping it on my nose to contour. I don't want to do too much because NW50 is dark and like I don't want two lines on my nose because that's very, you know, 2010. It's very season 3. Okay, we're at season 10. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Not doing too much. We good, we good. All right, now I'm gonna highlight, and then I'm gonna add blush, and then I'm gonna set with Studio Fix. So this is Golden Bronze. I used to like my highlight to be like super like light gold, you know, metallic-y, but I feel like that's just not the trend anymore. You know, it's like, it should be like a little softer, closer to your skin tone. It should be softer and then boom. But you know what I mean, like the tone should be like closer to your skin tone. Like I shouldn't be wearing like a silver highlight on my cheek, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna add Pincho Peach. I actually never use this color. This is also pretty new, but I feel like it just looks right. So I'm like, let's try this. Especially when you want just like a little bit of color and you want it to be matte. All right, let's set this bad boy. This is Studio Fix. This is Fix Plus. Ooh, ooh, yes. That was refreshing. While my skin is drying, I'm gonna curl my lash, and I'm curling my lash with the false lash. All right, then I'm gonna add a ton of mascara. Actually, but first, let me just blot under my eyes here. And then I'm gonna apply, this is False Lash Maximizer. So it's like a primer. Have I used this before? I think this is, if it's not new, I don't think I've used it. But maybe I have, I don't know. So I always put primer on the bottom to make them thick and long to kind of match the false lashes up top. I mean, you could always put them on top too, but top doesn't really need them, you know? All right, I'm gonna add Hot and Naughty mascara to my top lashes. I need to bring my little mirror up here a little closer. I'm gonna put my finger right here, okay? And then I'm gonna really just go all the way in with the mascara. And I put my finger here so it doesn't get all over my eyelid. Little makeup artist trick I learned. And you can just wipe off your nail after because your nail will get messed up. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna just add mascara to the bottom over the primer. Once you see the primer start to turn clear, that's when you know it's time to lather it on. Ooh. All right, now time for the Love Me lipsticks. This whole line of 24 shades is really just about self-love, and I love that. I feel like you should, I mean, it's so hard now with social media. You know, there's so much just pressure on you that I think sometimes you just need to take a moment to just sit back and appreciate yourself and love yourself. So I'm gonna be trying on 3 of the shades, starting with kind of more vibrant color to a more neutral color. And don't forget, there's a blue try on button below so you can virtually try on the lipsticks with me. And it's really cool. Just make sure that your app is up to date, your YouTube app is up to date. Hold it vertically, so like this. Sorry, that's cute. Like this, okay? Not like this, like this, okay? And you can just try on all the colors. And if you want to buy it, you can. If you don't, you know, there's options, people. That's what I'm saying. There's options. All right, the first shade I'm trying on is Joie de Vivre. Vivre. That was my attempt at a French accent. This is Beat lip liner. And Beat is a veteran, okay? She's been around. She's been thotting and bopping all through MAC. And you'll notice the packaging fades from red to black, so it definitely stands out from the other lipsticks. Some of them fade from purple. There's different shades, but they fade. They fade. Oh yes. Bring on the moisture. So you can see there's a lot of pigment. Just really creamy. Joie de Vivre. And I'll list the colors below too. Oh yeah. All right, you guys, try this color on real quick so we could be twins. I don't even mind this bold of a lip with my eyes being like this. I think my black hair kind of balances everything out, but what you think? All right, lined with Beat again. The next color is Vanity Bonfire. This is a brighter pink. I thought it would look cute, you know, with a slightly deeper lip liner. Oh yeah. Barbie pink. This is cute. So MAC is known for their matte, you know, they're matte, not MAC, they're matte lipsticks, but I feel like this little Love Me lipstick might be taking over. All right, so the last Love Me lipstick that we can try on together is Lassiez Faire, number 411. It has a purple fade or like a lavender fade, and I lined my lips with cork lip liner. You guys know. Ooh, so this is like a nude with a little bit of like a pink undertone to it. So it's not like a brown nude, it's more of like a pinky nude. I'm gonna add a little bit more lip liner. And I love that it has that creaminess, that kind of moisture sheen to it, so you don't need any gloss. Oh, can you tell I'm feeling myself? I'm like, where are we going? Where are we going? And here's the finished look, full face of MAC. I will never be let down by MAC. Like, look at this Beat. I am loving it. I can't believe it's taken me so long to revisit Woodwinked, Saddle, Espresso, everything up in here. It looks so good. Like, I'm loving it. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that blue try on button below so you can try on some of the Love Me lipsticks. Pick out your favorite color, decide which one you like. It's really dope, it's fun. Also make sure that your phone is turned the right way, your app is up to date, and that you're in front of like a window or natural light. Make sure you have some good light so you can really see the lipstick. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you, MAC, for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I always read my comments. I listen to y'all. And last but not least, strut and slay.